Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Here today on the channel, we're actually playing some Plants vs Zombies today. Let's go. How is it already December? Like, this year has just whizzed by. It's ridiculous how quickly it's gone. We're already on the 4th of December. Like, what? Hopefully you guys have been well. And if you're looking forward to Christmas, let me know in the comments down below what you're hoping to get from the big fat guy in red. But we are here playing some Plants vs Zombies today because I wanna express something in particular, something that the game needs and it hasn't had for a very long time. Now, there's something that is missing is actually related to this big building over here, the town hall. Hello, Mr. Browncoat. My hood's off and your head went pop. So it's something related to the town hall, which we should get coming back very soon. But we haven't had this in, I'm gonna say, 2 years. It's probably one of the best town hall events we've ever had. I don't understand why they haven't been bringing it back. I really don't understand. I've already asked them if they can bring it back. They haven't yet, but I want to make a dedicated video to Boss Hunt. Now, I don't know about you guys, but to me, Boss Hunt is one of the best town hall modes that we've got. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of teamwork involved. I just enjoy playing it. You can get a bunch of cool hats from it as well. And there's probably a lot of people watching this video right now that haven't even played Boss Hunt or haven't even played all of the Boss Hunts. So you guys are missing out. Not only are you missing out on getting the special hats, you're missing out on the experience to play the Boss Hunt, and also, there are achievements around Boss Hunt as well for Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So here you go, there's Boss Battle Boss. Enter the mission portal and defeat a Boss Hunt on crazy difficulty. 0.23% have completed this. Not even 1% of players have completed this. You've also got to do it on hard difficulty. 0.42% have completed this. You've got to do it on normal difficulty. Only 1.83% of people have completed this as well. Cats vs Dinos has some achievements as well. We haven't had Cats vs Dinos come back for a long time as well. There's another achievement for Cats vs Dinos. There's a bunch of achievements related around Boss Hunt, Cats vs Dinos. Boss Hunt, in my opinion, is a lot better. And honestly, I'm telling you right now, if Boss Hunt came back, I would be doing a bunch of videos on it. I would be doing a bunch of streams on it, helping you guys get these scrumptious hats on crazy difficulty. But we have all of these achievements here. So if you guys can't play Boss Hunt, you can't get these achievements, you can't 100% the game, which I know is something which a lot of people want to do as well. So I'm making this video right now to set a statement. Bring back Boss Hunt. We don't want to play Get Off My Lawn-a-thon Part 1 and 2. We don't want to play the same Portal games over and over and over again. We don't want to have every single one with super speed boost. We want to play Boss Hunt. We want to play Cats vs Dinos. Give us Suburbanation Isolation or whatever the mode's called where the bubble comes in again. Give us Capture the Taco. These modes have already been made. You just need to enable them. Let us play these modes and I will play more of this game because it makes it a little bit more fresh, a little bit different each time. That's something which I want. That's something I'm sure a lot of you guys want as well. So hopefully we can get Boss Hunt back. As a little kind of like stepping stone, if you guys don't know what Boss Hunt is, there's actually two sort of Boss Hunt missions available in some of the AI quests. So we're going to go and do the Hypno Flower right now because the Hypno Flower is probably the better one of the two. It looks really cool and stuff like that. So I'm going to need to go ahead and find that Boss Hunt. I actually don't know where it is. Okay, here we go. It's called Strong Coffee. You can do it over here down like the portal. So if you're a zombie and you want to do this one, we got to go to Time Park. There's a Hypno Flower, and we got to sort him out. So let's go do this. And this is just kind of like a tiny little snippet of like what Boss Hunt is like. There are 4 different Boss Hunts in the game. In the Mystery Portal, you have the Sasquatch, which is like a Yeti with a cool hat on. The Spooky Squash, that's a Halloween event. You've got the Yeti King, and then you also have the Nomus Brothers. Those are the 4 Boss Hunts that we've got. And we want them to return. Right, so who are we going to go as for the Hypno Shroom? Honestly, probably Toxic Brains is your go-to character. If I'm going to be helping people in crazy mode do these boss hunts, I'm probably going to go as Toxic Brains for the reason that he's busted. He is busted. You can use Toxic Brains against the Spooky Squash and the Nomus Brothers. You can't for the other two, but here we go. We could spawn some zombie heroes with us as well, and then we could hot swap to them, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to chill here as ourselves and throw down the strong coffee, which is like what's going to bait out the Hypno Shroom. The Hypno Shroom, the Hypno Flower. So it's like, I smell a bit of caffeine over there. And then the Hypno Shroom. I keep saying Hypno Shrooms. The Hypno Flower is going to start coming. So, we're going to have a few waves of a couple of plants coming, which aren't actually too difficult to take out, especially with this guy. Here we go. Here's the Shroomies, which are very much dead. With Toxic Overload. That's what makes Super Brain so good in these boss hunts as well, is because when you go in Toxic Overload, you get your health back. And you also take reduced damage while you're in it. And because you're playing against so many AIs, it's actually not too powerful to power up your Toxic Overload ability. See, look, we're going to go into it now anyway. See, there you go. Here we go! It's the Hypno Flower, which looks absolutely incredible. Can we just appreciate that? Now, because we are only on normal difficulty, we can simply just punch her. And then we're going to go into Toxic Overload. We're going to use Ultra Ball, which missed. But then we're just going to punch her like crazy. Health's going to go down. So this is her special ability. Now, something like this always happens in the boss hunts, where you have like something special that you need to do. Now, in this one, we are turned into a goat, and we have to eat all of the poly leaves, or the poly leaves, or something like that, to turn us back to normal. Here it is. So we're going to go and gobble up you. There we go. Now we're back to being a good old normal Toxic Brain. Hold on, let me get into Toxic Overload. There we go. We got all our health back. We was almost dead then. So there we go. Usually you would get turned into a goat for like a second time, and then maybe a third time, and you had to dwindle their health down. Similar things like that happen in the other boss hunts, where you've got to do some kind of like special challenge or something like that. It's not simply just hitting them. So, for example, the Yeti King, he actually doesn't do a lot of damage to them. You have to do a certain thing to then get this special thing which you hold, and then when you stand in this area, you do like 1,000,000 damage, which then allows you to damage the Yeti and stuff like that. But there we go. That is the Hypno Flower down. There is also one for the plants as well. That is called Captain Smasher against a little a Gargantua Pirate, I guess you could say. And I think that's on Frosty Creek. But that's a little like taster of boss hunt. We missed boss hunt. It's got to come back, and if it does, I'm going to be playing the hell out of this game. Not even boss hunt, honestly. Like, boss hunt's there for you guys to try out, and boss hunt's also there for you guys to complete your challenges, get the crazy hats because the scrumptious hats look incredible. But on top of that, if you guys haven't played Cats vs Dinos, if you guys haven't played Capture the Taco, if you guys haven't played, I forgot that mode. It's the mode where the bubble kind of like closes in. I forgot what it's called. It was one of the recent ones as well. But there's so many modes that probably so many people haven't had a chance to play because they just keep using the same 4 modes over and over again. Get Off My Lawnathon Part 1. Get Off My Lawnathon Part 2. I don't know if Get Off My Lawnathon is the one where it's like the new zombies versus the old plants, and then the old zombies versus the new plants. Rando's Revenge. Crazy Speed Boost. We have like 4 or 5 different portals that we just get over and over again. Give us Boss Hunt. Give us Capture the Taco. Give us Cats vs Dinos. Give us something. Please. Please. You've already made them. Just enable them. Please. Please. PopCap. Please. I want to play Boss Hunt with everyone. I want to do it. I want to get loads of people crazy hats. I want them to be able to get the achievements. Honestly, if you bring Boss Hunt back, I think there's going to be a lot more people that's going to play the game that haven't played it in a long time. Bring it back. Let us play. Thank you.